And greetings, my lovelies. Here we are back again, and we're talking this time about May 24th through the 30th. Okay, we're getting halfway through. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to just shuffle through my cards. Feeling like Frida today. Now, don't be surprised if you see an unusual cat or two walking by. There's two gentleman cats that might be visiting us today. All right, here we go. Okay, finances. Watch your finances this week because it looks like it could be disappointments. Okay, so a lot of times what we're looking at is unexpected expenses. But this card is telling me if you can go with the flow, say you've got a little stash that's saved, it looks like everything works out fine. All right. The thing is, you're going to get a little pissy about it. It's like, I don't want to. I don't want to spend my money. I've been saving it for 3 months. But these cards are saying it's necessary that you do that at this time. Maybe it's go to the dentist. Okay. Because we've got the happiness card that follows it. So it's kind of like your actions precede what could be a worse action. So please, at this time, make your decision to do that. And then it looks like things work out for the better. Okay. Anybody here looking for a job? Because I've got one here on the boards. Ace of Discs, new beginnings when it comes to finances. And it is touching my sun card, which is the happiness card. So this is not just a dumb job, but it's a job that might lead to career. Okay. So if you get in on the ground floor, so what? What do you know? Could be that there's somebody that's going to watch you and go, I like the work ethic of that particular person. So continue to do your best because it could lead to some really interesting outcomes. And not to mention, it might even lead to romance. Okay? The thing is, it's time for you to learn something new. So if you're looking for the same old dumb job that you've been looking at for the last 15 years, it's about time to stop that. This is the Ace of Wands, which is about getting your hands involved in something new, a little more exciting, and definitely that speaks to your abilities more. Okay. And I would also say, on an aside, there's this thing of photography here too. So maybe you're good at kids and birthday parties. Who knows what it is? But it says if it's a fantasy that you have, I could be a photographer. Well, maybe you can be. And maybe if you're working with children, then you're wearing a costume while you're taking pictures so people know who you are, right? Interesting card, but it's a new beginning for something that you have a creative talent for. And the outcome card is Star card. Okay, so what does this tell me? That you luck into something and it looks like you get recognized for the work, good work that you do. Star card is always about taking the esoteric and turning it into reality. So it's a really good thing if you're doing something creative, right? Now, know that this is Kuan Yin. And when Kuan Yin shows up, she is like the Virgin Mary of the Eastern world. Okay? So now's the time to count on feminine aspects of God. So pray to Mary, pray to the Virgin, pray to Kuan Yin, because this is the power that's waiting for you to tap into it. Okay? I'd also recommend that if you have like a little altar set up somewhere, you put a little Kuan Yin in there. Isn't she beautiful? I bought this deck because of this card. And this is a jade goddess. It's also kind of like the transsexual Buddha. Okay, so it's the feminine aspect of Buddha. All right, now's the time to tap into that. So you can combine your Western religion with Eastern religion and have it be a new philosophy for you. And that might tie into this new beginning. All right, visit your local Catholic store and see what kind of prayer card you need. Blend all this stuff together because now is the time when the power is the strongest. All right, so whatever God force you believe in, allow that to come in and give you some assistance. All right, because Lord knows we need it. Okay, Goddess knows we need it. All of those things. All right, so Don't get your chonies in a twist about having to spend money for something. It looks like it's preventative. It's a really good thing. Let's have a look at the bottom, okay? Yeah, communications. Remember before I said maybe even a new job? This would be the interview that goes with it, and that's the job offer, all right? So practice your interviewing skills. Get one of your friends to come over and have them ask you 5 questions, right? You need to rehearse. And what's on the bottom of this one? This is a judgment card. Whoops. Here comes our visiting marauding kitten. This is the tiny creature known as Jake. All right. But here we got the judgment card. Okay. So don't be so harsh on yourself when you go for the interview. Maybe you get 97 instead of 100. All right. But what's the big deal if the next guy gets 94? All right. Hello. And our final card on the bottom is the 4 of Rods. Let's have a look. I have always counted on the kindness of my friends. All right. And that's what this is. Now's the time to tap into friendships and stuff. If you're on your way, you need some moral support. And this is telling me there's at least one person that's out there willing to offer support for you when you're feeling the most insecure. That's what happens when you're ready for a big change. Sometimes you feel like, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm done. All right. This card is showing you getting some help. So it's about time. Let them reciprocate. Then they feel validated because you've been helping them and now they get a chance to help you. All right? It's part of the deal. That's the way it works. Okay, I think that's all we have for this week. So I want you all to take good care of yourselves and your neighbors. And I will see you soon. Oh, don't forget, like and subscribe. Talk to you later.